How to separate drum sounds from MIDI kits into their own layers in Logic Pro X. So for this example, we have a kick, snare, hi-hat going. But let's say you want to treat the kick differently and the snare differently and the hi-hat differently as far as EQs go or filters go or anything else goes. Typically, you'd control click and be able to separate by note pitch or something, but this is coming from a VST and that won't enable you to actually have a separate layer and a separate instance of the VST. It'll just use the same instance. So what we want to actually do, if we click on a note, it'll select everything on that note. So let's say here we have the hi-hat selected. I'm going to Control C, delete, duplicate this layer by pressing on our plus symbol here and just paste. It just pasted the MIDI. I don't know why it gave me extra there, but we can just right click and delete that. Okay, so now we have the hi-hats on their own layer. And now let's do the same thing again. Grab our snares, Control C, get rid of it, bring our marker back to the beginning because it's going to paste from where the marker's at. Duplicate the layer again. So it's the same VST being duplicated yet again. And now paste. Okay, so now we have all three sounds on their own layers and we can affect every one of them differently. So let's say I want to add some more thump to my kick. And if all the sounds were together, then me editing this here would affect all the sounds. Let's say I want to add some more highs or mids to the snare. There we go. So now I can EQ and affect everything on its own and not worry that I'm affecting the other sounds along with it. And that's how you separate your drum sounds onto their own layers in Logic Pro X.